I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming on.
Welcome everybody to this double melting Jund deck. After the success of Rakdos build, I had this build also for a while and I tried to adjust it a little bit just to be able to double melt. This is what come out. This is a very entertaining, a positive win rate double melting deck between, I always want to call her Titania, I don't know why, maybe because it's my mom's name, Titania, and of course our Argoth, but also Mishra and our Phyrexian Dragon Engine. This combination of double melt that's gonna happen in the gameplay, I promise you, is really powerful, really fun, and I hope you haven't saw something like this until now on all this crazy YouTube stuff. But let's see what makes this deck so cool and what makes it so special. At first off, a forgotten card, Storm the Festival, 6 mana, triple green, says look at the top 5 cards of your library, put up to 2 permanent cards with mana value 5 or less onto the battlefield. It has flashback for 10. But we are looking to put, of course, our combo pieces. Depends how far we are and what we really need. We can find all our melding cards with our Storm the Festival. But then we also have some discard, and I think in this deck this is really important. A healthy balance between discard and between our melding stuff. We have some electric relevation, just one of, I added it later on after some testing, and this card really improved the win rate on this deck because it's an additional card draw, but also additional way to put our lands into graveyard, because Titania, don't forget about it, she cares about lands in the graveyard. We need at least 4 of them to be able to meld, so it doesn't need to be really just like the land and Titania herself on the board. There also needs to be 4 land cards in the graveyard, and we can do it even on instant speed because our big score allows us to put lands on the instant speed in the graveyard, but also our channel lands, don't forget about them, they allow us to play something into the graveyard on instant speed, exactly like our cycle lands. So we can really actively put the lands into graveyard if we know we can push off the meld between Titania and the land. But also we can find our combo pieces with Mishra, and maybe you can even have both of the meld creatures in the same time on the battlefield. Definitely possible with this deck, definitely achievable, so go for it, make yourself a challenge, try to meld both of them in the same time on the board. Then we saw already appearance of Bitter Reunion allow us to melt a little bit faster our Mishra and Dragon Engine, but also our removal spells didn't change a lot. I just wanted to keep these combo pieces or these pieces in my deck to just being able to interact with opponent's board, but also we added here Bloodthirsty Adversary, a great tool to just recast things like our removal spells, but also our search spells, so we can cast an instant and sorcery from our graveyard with mana value 3 or less. This allows us to recast Electric Revelation if we play our Bloodthirsty Adversary. Plus, Bloodthirsty Adversary is a great target to copy with our Cheeky Bricky, because Cheeky Bricky not only can copy the Bloodtide Harvester, but also on Bloodthirsty Adversary that can again recast all our instant and sorceries from the graveyard. To the mana base, of course, we need a little bit more lands. We run 28 lands altogether, and it's a really good balance. I thought even maybe go to 30 lands, but then I didn't know what to cut. This is why, but 28 lands, because we need some lands in the graveyard for Titania, but also we need to hit our land drops consistent and have our 6 mana available for Storm the Festival. I decided to go with this colorful pile, and I recommend to you definitely copy the mana base, and if you don't have 3 of the Argoth, it's okay. If you have maybe more Storm the Festival, go for more Storm the Festival, because it can also find lands, right? So this is why maybe also with 2 you will be able to find it, but I went with 3, and after testing I found it being the best balance to really hit the meld of both of our meld creatures really consistent. This being said, guys, I hope you will enjoy the gameplay, and let's go straight there. All aboard! Let's go with our double meld Jund deck, and we're gonna go first. This is a good condition for melding. Actually, for winning in general, if you go first, if you didn't know, you're gonna win much more often. Ta-da! Surprise, surprise. Double Meld, did I pull it off? Yes, I believe I have a clip of it, but I will show it to you. The most people scoop as soon as they see they can do anything, and one of the Meld was against Mono Red, so maybe we gonna see against here Mono Red too, a beautiful double melding. And all aboard, so far with a really aggressive start, so let's see if we can put some bodies on the board to just prevent our opponent to run away with the game. And next turn is already a good decision, right? Like, do I play Mishra or do I play Fable? Actually, I think Mishra with life gain and the token with the treasure is more value. Scheiße, this is bad. This is bad! Super bad! Okay, I need to take out some of the incoming damage with the token. Maybe not the smartest, not the best choice, but I know this deck and this deck can escalate really quickly, so if I hesitate here, it can happen that I lose the game very, very fast. Do I have the time to play another Fable? I don't think so. Right, I want to get rid of the Painlands. Yeah, let's play it like this. One green source we need here for Gaea. Let's play you. Let's play Gaea. I say this will damage me, but still, let's play it. Because she will help me with life gain. As soon as I start putting my things into the graveyard, my lands, and I have 28 of it. Okay, this is a good sign. 3 mana. Mishra's Foundry, okay. Don't have a burn spell, and I'm super happy with it. Cycle, yes, he cycles. It was another land. What does he has for 2 mana there? Yes, this is really good, really good. So, we're gonna go Bitter Reunion and ditch our Takuma, because Ziatora I can also cycle in instant speed, and my opponent maybe do not know about it. This sucks, but okay. Then we're gonna play you. Gonna say go, go. Nada, go. Let's see what my opponent has, because Abrade is a thing. Oof. Let's deal with this now. Otherwise... Impulse to lens. Oh, this is so good. This is so good, my friends. This is so good. You cannot believe how good it is. Mishra's Foundry, sure. Go after it, bro. Mishra's Foundry down. Go after it. Go after it. Go. Go. Go, Shard. Chibuk. Good game, my friend. Good game. Good game. We could almost melt. If he would stay a little bit longer, we would have been melt. But otherwise, good game. And let's go next. Doom, doom, doom. Forgot my disco light in the previous video. You see the disco? Go second. Not the best time to go second, but I believe we can... we can do here something. My opponent looks like on Esper. Let's see how aggressive this Esper be. That's not cool, because this costs now 3, this costs now 4. Titania is definitely a good counter against us. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do what you want, I don't like it. A land goes down. A land goes down. Let's play you. Let's play you. Let's cycle you. Oh, a lot of spells, a lot of spells. Let's see if Mishra can help me, but I think he has a removal in the hand. So we're gonna see what my opponent can offer here. Otherwise, it will be difficult game, will be difficult, but we are here to melt. This is our main goal. Double melt. If one melt is not enough, we're gonna double melt it. And my opponent with 3 mana... I hate to play against Esper. I hate to play against Esper. Exactly because of this curve. Like, turn 2, I play something, and turn 3 is always refine. Oh, you notice it? I don't know. You notice it? Turn 2 it can be also like make disappear, right? And turn 3 refine. 24/7. Bam, give it to him. He looks maybe more like Esper Legendaries. Nice net deck. Wandering Emperor? Schroeder. Oh, wow. Wow. I think this is already a GG, because... you know why? Okay, let's go with Mishra. Maybe, just maybe, if we top deck our Dragon Engine, we can already melt Mishra next turn. Turn 5 melt will be very nice. Otherwise, I see it dark. Darkness approaches. I mean, if he keeps mana open, it's definitely a Wandering Emperor, right? So there is no chance to do anything. Here at least he cannot attack with Talia. Doesn't matter how, if he attacks all, it's 3 counters. If he discards everything, then yeah, Talia would go through, otherwise no. So let's see, where's my coffee? Where's my metal coffee? Oh, scheiße. My friends, I think this Esper gamer going first destroyed me, because I don't see how... Literally, as I said, the only thing I can do is top deck... I don't even know, top deck Dragon Engine and try to melt now, because... Talia, going first, plus Talia, texting all my thingies, broke me. Otherwise I would have been Bitter Reunion, into Fable of the Cheeky Bricky, into Mishra. How amazing would it be, huh? But Talia is a card. Definitely. Whoa. Wow. Gains a lot of life. At least I can kill Tanya. El Ganjo. Obviously. I say good game, and there is no reason to stay longer. Let's see if we top deck our Dragon Engine just to see. No, we didn't. Okay. Then in this case, yeah, resolve. Good game. Salute, my friend. No time to waste. Let's go next. And here we are again. Opponent goes first against Aleti. Can be difficult, but sure. Let's try it. We have a lot of card filtration, and let's hope, yes, let's hope we get an untap source for our turn 2, because this will be our turn 2, right? Like, untap source into Bitter Reunion will definitely be a very, very powerful play, and let's see if we can... Oh, okay, nice, actually nice. So, turn... let's see if my opponent has the exile 1 mana spell. 1 mana exile whatever you play. Then next turn we're gonna play Sanctum, and on instant speed big score. Sanctum comes untap if I control legendary green creature, so exactly Titania. Restoration, sure. Okay. So the only thing I'm currently scared of is really my opponent. 1, 2, 3. I can attack, right? Yeah, I can attack. Let's see if my opponent wants to block. I so dumb attack. I so dumb. Yeah, he can bring in back his restoration. Do have an extra card drawn, but okay. At least he didn't ramp. Always see something positive in it. Why is it getting so dark and so bright, so dark and so bright? At least you see my disco light better, but I don't know what my opponent's trying to do here, to be honest. Resolve. Ah, Wandering Emperor. Okay, sure. Wandering Emperor, if Titania is a vigilant godness, doesn't care about Wandering Emperor so much. Okay, okay. My turn. My turn. Let's play you. Can I play you and beta 2 treasures again? I believe so, right? But this will be 3. I need more. I can cycle you and play the big score. This will be 4. Oof. Oof. Next. Next. No attacks because Wandering Emperor is a thing. Let's not make the same mistake again. So we cycle now the Sokenzan. And then we big score. Or we first big score and then we cycle the Sokenzan. Pass. My opponent does nothing, so we're gonna first big score the thingy here. Titania gonna grow. Don't tell me you have interaction here. He doesn't need to count, he sees the counter too, but he has interaction. He has the interaction second. But now. Weird number. Sometimes weird number in Ecuador calls me, and my opponent looks like he has interactions, and this is bad. I don't like interactions. But yeah, my turn. Let's cycle now the Sokenzan. Gain another life, and now my opponent should remove definitely Titanium. Okay. Obviously. Still got the life. Still got my life though. Oh, another Titania. Do you have another removal for her? Maybe, right? I mean, can happen. Can happen, can be. Let's play you. Because next turn we can get some value. Search for Mishra to double melt. And if you double melt, even mono white control has no freaking chance. And my opponent has Wandering Emperor, 4 mana open. No, he doesn't. Or he don't want to show it. Ones of both, right? Sure. Take it, my friend, I take it. I have tokens. I have tokens. Here, por favor. Por favor, take it. Take this weird art of a token, but cool. Spirit, huh? Spirit. Right? Spirit, yes. Looks like a spirit. We are melding. Bring all the lands back. 9/9. Dragon Engine. Don't need so much Dragon Engines. Dragon Engine, and do I have an instant and sorcery there for 3? No, I don't. So Bloodthirsty can go. Dragon Engine, okay. How about 10 power and toughness? Do we attack with Titania? Why is she shining? Put a 1/1 counter target land you control. Sure, let's go, huh? Why should I pussy out? Let's go. 6 mana, Wandering Emperor, ahoy. Never saw that she has this ability to give land something. But just in case, sure. Okay. This is an enchantment reanimation deck. Should we put the enchantments last? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah. I think reduce the amount of the thing is more effective than to the amount of tokens is more effective than thingy. And I keep this hand because my opponent maybe plays farewell on enchantments or graveyards, and this will be a little bit annoying. Bangbuster, sure. Bro, let me top deck now Mishra. You know how crazy this will be? If I top deck Mishra and melt one after each other. Take the token, my friend. Nobody cares. Again, for mana open, I hate it. Thank you, I hate it. This is why Wandering Emperor is still a thing, because Mishra gonna die to Wandering Emperor because he's tapped. Bitter Reunion, okay. My turn. So we're gonna put lands again into the graveyard. Because we need more lands in the graveyard. Oof, here's the Mishra. Oof, here's the Mishra. My opponent's like, what? You gonna melt me again? Say, si, senor. I'm gonna play him. But decline that card draw because we have another Dragon Engine and I still think my opponent has something in his hand. Not a pain. I hate when if he has now the Wandering Emperor, this will be super game killer, huh? I meld with you. A token can attack, then destroy target artifact or planeswalker, 3 damage to anything, and -1/-1. 3 damage, target artifact. Double melt, I told you. Ah, here he plays it. This is totally bullshit what he's doing, but still.
Much during my travels. Let me show you.
How much luck, huh? How much answers here? How much? Double melt, but still not enough. You see, this is why you need sometimes to melt double. Sometimes you need it. We're gonna melt again, don't worry. Next. Let's play you. Let's discard you. Do I have to land still? Yeah. End the turn. Yes. Come back. Come back, my friend. So we melted 2 times and my opponent is still at 11 life. What do you say to it? Magic. No, it's good. It's good that my opponent here holds against it, even though we double melted. And but the deck does what it should do, and I hope you like it. And we, as I said already before, I explained it a little bit, but maybe you're new. I'm super happy how the channel grows currently. Guys, maybe we can reach our goal of 1000 subscribers until the end of the year. Will be great, but let's say I almost give up this thought after I become father, because YouTube is not a big fan of what the hell are you doing? What is he? Ah, he has another Wandering Emperor, okay. Bro, I have so much treasure, so much stuff that I don't even care to kill you. You can create your tokens here. So what's next? What's up, my dude? My dude? He still has a Ganjo, by the way, in the hand. At least one of them. Do I go for infinite? I think so, right? I go for infinite Phyrexian and Dragon Engines in my opponent's turn, and then we're gonna kill him this way. Otherwise, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yes. 1, 2. Yes. Yeah. Next. And just in case some of you didn't know how it works, I'm gonna attack just to maybe provoke him to play the Undering Emperor, because he has another one, obviously. Like, you don't minus him if you have tokens on the board to plus them and then create a 3/3, right? C'est la vie. It's okay. And the turn. In my opponent's end step, here, exactly here on top, you see it? I think it must be here. You put an end step. You cheeky mana freaker, huh? Pass. No blocks. Pass. Yes. Farewell or something like this. It goes also for the graveyard. No restoration. What? You're dead, my friend. Finger away from the spacebar, because this is an essential combo to win the game. And now we're gonna do it on you, and now I'm gonna show you a little bit something. Because if he plays, don't target this now, because now when we are targeting here, if we target this one and he flash in his Wandering Emperor, he gonna exile it and we are not gonna create a token and the whole chain will break, right? This way, we are making like this, always target the one that is not tapped. Si, senor. And this you can do only if you have two cheekies. One of them is not summon sicknesses and one of them is summon sicknesses, is okay. You just need to cheeky that you can target with, right? He understood it. He understood it. Double meld, just in case you don't know, I'm showing you, because some of you are new to the game in general. I'm showing you how it works. So basically, for all the mana we have available now, this is in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more tokens. So we created already 4 and 7 more. Will be 11 tokens plus the 2 originals, 13. For 13 we're gonna play the Phyrexian Dragon Engine, and then we can create another 13 double striking Phyrexian's Dragon Engines with haste, and this will finish my opponent on instantly. You can do it with everything. You can also just make a bunch of cheekies and attack with them. In this case it's really difficult to handle with 2 or 3 tokens, even if he exiles something. So this is another win condition, but who knew that he gonna survive double melting John deck? He did it. Aleti, respect to you. We're gonna go next, check another one out, and then I'm gonna tell you something about the deck. And here we are, most likely last game against Heatherly, and this hand looks okay. We are on the draw again, but here comes the but. If we are a little bit lucky, my opponent will not have all my answers in his hand, and we gonna play Titania turn 3. Ah, scheiße, I hate this freaking soldiers here. Titania turn 3, big score turn 4, and maybe Phyrexian Dragon Engine turn 5, because we're gonna discard a Phyrexian Dragon Engine. Is my plan changing here to control the thingies? I don't think so. To control the board? Not necessary. We are here to combo off. If we combo off, it will be really difficult for my opponent to recover. If I start removing one by one, I will be behind on the board. This is why I don't want to do it. To be behind on the board, right? Okay, let's block it. 3 blockers. We have reach. My opponent needs to have one more. 1, 2, 3. He can already draw cards with it. So let's play you in this case. You will discard what? It's a question. Phyrexian Dragon Engine or the Takenuma? Because Takenuma I can also put like this in the graveyard. Oh. My opponent can draw cards now. And we are gonna gain some life. We're gonna see what and how we're gonna do it. And right now I just need to put enough lands into the graveyard, right? Okay, let's discard the dragon engine right now. Or the land. The dragon engine. 1 mana left, you have a counter spell? Because I rely on the tokens. Okay. Okay, sure. Not bad. Let's see how my opponent's gonna attack. Because I can go for Throat here with the 2 treasures. Okay. Pass. What do you have? It's too late, right? I'm still not sure what my opponent has there. Okay, let's remove the Brutal Cathar as long as we can remove him. Okay. So I can Bitter Reunion. Discarding, you have green enough, you. Okay. And play you. Play the Dragon Engine, right? This will allow me to melt next turn, just in case I draw Mishra, and hold off these tokens. I would have liked it to turn it to Knight, because of Brutal Cathar. Okay. We block 1. And if the game gives me now Mishra, I will be a very, very happy man. I'm so close. We should have played it up front, right? Like before. This is not Mishra. And 3-4, I still cannot do it. There is Mishra. Let's play the second Dragon Engine, but I think my opponent's gonna attack all in next turn. So we can theoretically melt next turn, right? Weird that I didn't draw any interaction. Oh no, I drew 1. Go for Throat. That's a lie. Okay. Okay. I mean, if he goes all in, I'm dead, right? I'm dead if my opponent goes all in. Yeah. This is a lot of damage in the air. This is 5. I mean, I don't know why he didn't go all in, but maybe he just flexing. Maybe just flexing? Okay. 1 mana off, huh? 1 mana off to Meld with my bitter reunion, and I don't know, maybe I made somewhere a misplay. I say a good game, I don't need to do anything more, but I'm gonna tell you something about the deck. The deck has a decent win rate, not the best, not as good as the Rakdos win rate, but definitely it's a little bit more entertaining and more fun. Can I win against these token thingies? Definitely. If I draw maybe a little bit better, a little bit stronger, I definitely am gonna win against them. In general, against agro decks we are pretty good. If we draw our Mishra, if we draw our thingies, we can perform on a really high level. Do I recommend to craft this deck if you don't have the cards? No. No. It's a really fun deck, a really entertaining one. It's the sound of the police. He didn't even give me a good game, but it's okay. I'm used to it. We have a positive win rate, definitely very positive. We started in Platinum Tier 3 0, like no ticks. Now we are still in plus 2 ticks after all the games. So we are in a very positive game. In the game testing, I tested, I'm not gonna lie, 8 or 9 games, I think. I lost almost half of it. I think like 3 or 4 games I lost. So I won maybe like 4, lost 3, you know, but I was testing. It was not a final version. This is definitely a final version. I don't think I would add anything else if I add Burn Down the House, but then why should I go Junt? Why should I not play Rakdos Meld, right? But if you're interested and you say, hey, I want to double Meld like we did it, I think in the 3rd game, was it, definitely go for it if you have the most cards of it. It's really fun, really entertaining. We have the nice balance between putting cards into the graveyard but also assembling our combo with the cult filtration, so I'm really enjoying it. And if you do, leave a like, let me know what you think about this deck. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed it, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.